when we walked into Stephen Wise. It was a Friday night service, and the first thing I remember is just hearing the music.
You walk in and you hear this voice and this singing, and you feel so invited and warm.
Our services are very joyous. We have a lot of music, dancing and singing and clapping.
Stephen Wise Free Synagogue has a way for anyone to enter into Jewish practice, Jewish identity, Jewish community, depending on where they're at in their lives and where they want to go.
According to Jewish tradition, the world stands on three pillars. Torah, that is Jewish study, Avodah, acts of worship, and Gmilut Chasadim, acts of loving kindness. And we try and fulfill all three elements of Judaism to the best of our capacity, and we have comprehensive programs that deal with all three pillars of Jewish life.
Stephen Wise Free Synagogue is an amazing place for families.
Here at the ECC, we offer programs for children beginning as young as 3 months through 5 years of age.
It was very important when Josh and I were looking for a community that we found one that would instill in our children a very strong sense of Jewish identity, and Stephen Wise has done that.
The families here build very strong relationships with each other. They create friendships that really last a lifetime. The children leave the ECC with a strong sense of self. This is one of the most important factors in any future learning.
The philosophy of our religious school is really about helping students to discover Judaism and how they can live a Jewish life. Our first step to instill values is really about building community. We want our students to feel safe and comfortable and part of something bigger than themselves.
Preparing for Aiden's bar mitzvah from our perspective as a parent was a lot about the excitement and the coaching and just wanting him to really trust what he's been learning and then get up there and do a great job, which he did.
There are tons of opportunities for our adult members to engage, continue, or even explore Jewish history, Jewish learning, Jewish text.
It's a very warm and welcoming community, and I felt immediately a connection. I've made many friends, and I can't keep up with everybody. It's too many friends right now. I never thought that would happen, but it has.
We went with Rabbi Hirsch, but went to Israel and had one of the greatest experiences of my life. And when we came back from that trip, we felt like we were now deeply enmeshed in the community of this synagogue.
From the very beginning, part of the legacy of the Stephen Wise Free Synagogue is its devotion to Jewish peoplehood and its commitment to Zionism and the State of Israel.
The values that begin with Rabbi Hirsch and trickle down of social justice, social activism, social progress, of trying to help others, of giving back to the community, and even of the history of this synagogue, it all felt like it was authentic and real and something that we wanted to be a part of to help sustain.
I always tell people when they ask me about Stephen Wise that it's not just a synagogue, it's a living, breathing place which is at the helm of the progressive Jewish experience, with a clergy and staff that are completely devoted to us.
What makes the place, any institution, is not the four walls of the building or even the legacy of the institution, as much as that is important. It's the people who are there now.